What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team stand up! All flight, no fear. August is here. Madden 25 official gameplay is out right now. We got a 20 minutes of gameplay footage by EA Sports. You guys know what we here for. No yes, man. 100% transparency, man. Let's see if we got a new Madden NFL 25 this year. A lot of people have been saying that it may potentially be an NCAA 25 reskin. But let's hope that it's not. Let's check it out. Here we go, man.
Welcome to the
Madden's out in about a week.
First
if you bought the early edition.
And alongside me is none other than the dev K Spades, but these guys don't want to watch us play.
I'm not gonna lie.
Nick Mazesco, and alongside me is
a rare take from me, actually. I don't really care. I mean, everybody cares about the graphics, and I do, so I'm not just sit up here and act like that. But, bro, why does Mahomes a Pat look like he's like 47? Bro, yo, EA. Why does he look like he's 47?
But these guys don't want to watch us play. Joining us, we have none other than Cowboys linebacker,
Micah
one of the
Parsons.
best to do it in the game, Micah Parsons.
Versus
and
who?
Just a man known as the Madden Millionaire, but is none other than Henry. Gentlemen, thank you so much for
Henry?
hanging
I don't
out
know who
with
that
us.
is.
I like these new intros into the game. You kind
Yeah,
of
for sure. I mean, intros is something that you see every time you start a game, so making sure we breathe life into that moment is something that was important to the team.
Micah,
This is the same exact intro presentation. Like, do y'all have a gun in the back of y'all head or something, bro? Bro. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I can care less about even this, too. I can care less about the graphics and the intro. Nobody cares about that, honestly, right? We care about the gameplay first. But we're not going to just let them slide with that, bro. This is the same exact intro we've been getting since, like, Madden 08 or 7. This is the same exact thing.
Making sure we breathe life into that moment is something that was important to the team.
All right, now we got to see the gameplay. So it's confirmed. It looks like the graphics took a downgrade, and then also the intro is the same.
you spent a lot of time inside
so
the
moving
AT&T
on.
Stadium. How realistic did they get this?
This is super realistic. The graphics is actually pretty insane.
Talk to me a little bit about high level.
This is super realistic. The graphics is actually pretty insane.
Maybe they might be seeing other players that we're not seeing yet, because I don't know. Maybe they just may have just messed up Mahomes by accident, I'm assuming, and the other players' graphics isn't that bad.
Talk to me a little bit about high level. We've heard a lot about boom tech and what's coming into the game, and that's something that we're going to see right off the bat here in the game.
Yeah, I mean, obviously for the dev team, the big thing was just giving control to
I
the
will
players,
say,
so.
I do want to look forward to seeing it, because they do have a different catching system. You know how in Madden 25 this year, if you've seen like the presentations and stuff and the gameplay stuff, whatever, they have like an actual one-hand catch button. You know, NCAA doesn't have that, you know, so
You speak to
I'm actually
boom tech,
excited to see that and how that turns
the
out.
hit stick, which to me is probably the greatest addition to the Madden franchise, and adding a skill mechanic to it. Really excited about this, though. This is
we're going to see the new kickoff rule
yeah,
in
they
the
got the new
NFL
kickoff.
here in the game for a lot of these people before the NFL even kicks off with it.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, we got a chance to work with some NFL coaches and just talk to them about how
Okay, the
would you
kicking meter
approach
looks
this new
way
rule
easier
change,
than NCAA
what
right
some
off the
things
bat.
you would do, and,
I do like
we
the
were
kicking
able
meter. I'm not
kinda
gonna lie
take
to
some
you.
motivation from
We
those
got to
guys
see
and
how it
apply
feels
to
like,
the
though.
game.
This new kickoff rule, I
Micah
don't
on
like
offense
it.
first. We're going to see Henry dealing with the defense. There's one of those hit sticks. You can see it's less snappy. If you want, there's one of those hit sticks. You can see it's less snappy. If you line it up, it feels rewarding.
Talking about the fact that we added more control on the defensive side now is gonna measure.
Oh,
the
the man
timing
K-Spade! Yo, K-Spade is one of the OGs, my OGs, bro. Mess with him heavy, bro. Yo, QJB, K-Spade, Air Jones, you know what I'm saying? Answer the boss. Real niggas, you know what I'm saying? They gave me the proper, you know what I'm saying, guidance and everything when I was first coming up on YouTube, 2014, 2015, and everything like that. Major respects, you know what I'm saying, and forever.
well as how well your left stick is aligned to the ball carrier. If you get a perfect boom stick, which is what I'm calling it, you'll see the feedback over the top say boom. The player indicator ring will turn green at the bottom at his feet, and that lets you know that you perfectly aligned.
Oh, I'm not going to lie to you. I kind of like that. I'm not going to lie. I do like
The
this.
player indicator ring
Because,
will
bro,
turn green at the bottom at his feet.
now
and
thinking
that-
about it, I don't know why like Madden or any other football game hasn't put this in the past. It's actually good that they put this in. No, I like that, and I like how this says it right up top of here like that. And what I was basically referring to is basically like when you do a hit stick, the same thing like when you time a jump shot in like 2K or something like that. You see if it's slightly late, early, or perfect release. I actually like this right here because it's gonna help. You know what I'm saying? time, you know, and decide certain hits and know that you're on the right track and getting the perfect hits and this like that, or if you miss time to hit a little bit. I like this right here. I like it.
Aligned it. It feels great.
Henry's having too much fun over there. Henry, it's 2 plays into the new game. You just enjoying this so much?
It's actually really fun playing this game, especially when you're going against somebody that, you know, is a great opponent.
Ooh, and it says very early. You see that?
Somebody that, you know, is a great opponent.
I like that. I genuinely actually, I'm going to give Madden actually a lowercase w for this right here. I actually genuinely like this right here. Because now, bro, there be certain hit sticks that I did in the past, bro, and I'm like, bro, this should have been a fumble. Now we have the proof in the pudding right here. If I don't get a fumble after it looks like it's a big hit because it's very early. Simple like that.
And that was the case there where the hit stick was perfectly squared, but the timing wasn't perfect. Something I want to call out that a complement Boom Tech is the ball carrier balance system. So with this system, you're going to see more physics-driven brokens, stumbles, and stumble recoveries. So players' strength, move speed, ratings all matter more than ever. Oh, and another thing I should mention, Boom Tech allows us to let physics inform the outcome of our tackles. So we can play the same tackle start, and physics can resolve that tackle in a number of ways. So that means we get less scripted outcomes, and that's just much more variety.
Nice. Okay.
An early 4th down attempt. Trying to keep the offense on the field.
Come on, Dak. Oh, my God, bro.
Yo, that seems exactly how Dake Prescott plays in real life. Yo, Micah Parsons getting traded from the Cowboys mid-season or nah? What's the over and under of that?
Trying to keep the offense on the field.
Come on,
Yo.
Dak. Oh, my God.
Nah, that's an actual genuine reaction to how he probably thinks about him on the field too. Woo, that's funny. Woo, that was hilarious.
Henry back with Mahomes. Throws it over the middle. Big hit.
Oh!
Holds on through the contact.
Do it again.
I've been doing it the whole game.
Do it again. Nah.
It's always not.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I came into this thing thinking it's gonna be a little NCAA reskin. Now we gotta play the game first, so I'm not gonna talk too ahead of myself. But to be fair, from what I'm looking at in the gameplay right here, just off the fact of the boomstick, where it gives you the early release on the hit stick, or you had a timely, perfect hit stick and everything tackle, that's already a difference from the game. All right, so we're seeing multiple differences from NCAA to Madden. All right, and then also another thing that I'm also noticing, it isn't so like fasty, pasty, arcadey from what I'm looking at. Now we also have to wait until we actually physically play the game ourselves to give that full comparison. But bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, this does not look anything like NCAA. Straight up, like I can actually, if you put NCAA on the side and you put Madden on the side, and every player had like the basic jerseys or just like black and white jerseys that you couldn't tell if this is NFL or NCAA, I'll be able to actually tell the difference between Madden and NCAA, 100%. Because what I noticed in NCAA, they got like, if you notice sometimes too, especially like on the replays, they have like more of like a blur. You know what I'm saying? They have like a little blur effect when they're running or when they're doing cuts. And it's Madden, it's just like one straight take of it. Yeah, if it makes sense, you know?
Nah.
Henry, you got red zone offense yet?
Minor W from EA so far. Okay.
Right there. On this play, I guarantee you.
Guarantee.
Guarantee's out there.
It's a guarantee. It's a guarantee.
That's too easy.
Guarantee, all right.
So this year, you're going to notice that the size of the ball landing spot speaks to the accuracy of the pass. The smaller the size, the more accurate the pass. And a bigger landing spot just means that pass was more inaccurate. And the color speaks to the catchability, with green being 100% catchable, yellow meaning likely catchable, and red meaning likely uncatchable.
Why do you keep looking at me after every pass?
Respect your read. Respect your read.
Block on the outside, there he goes.
Respect your read.
15,
Respect your read.
Damn.
Respect your read.
Hit him with that RPO. I ain't gonna lie, we gonna call it right now. RPOs is definitely gonna be cheese in this game. Definitely gonna be cheese.
Waiting, looking, and
he should have
That
ran.
might have been ugly right there.
For who? What are you talking? You're just trying to get in my head. I'm not gonna let it happen.
left side. There's one of those juke moves. Back at it, spin move, back at it. Henry, how do those new skill moves feel?
Animation's
kind of
cool.
Perfect. It's more like
that's the
not only,
pistachios.
like, do they, like, work like really well, but like it's more realistic. Like last year we had the juke where you went like crazy inside and stuff. Now, like, this is like moves you really see on the field.
To that point, I mean, the juke that everyone loved, I like that people liked it, but
I ain't gonna lie, I like the running styles too. And it reminds me of that Madden 20 arcade type of
unrealistic, a
style.
little bit warpy. And we just wanted to replace that asset with something that looked more lifelike. And you still can get busy with it. You still can get open.
And then, like, I might be tripping, but Pacheco, like, I feel like he running in real life.
You mean like a kid trying on new shoes? Like angry at the ground?
That was one of the signature locomotion sets that we were able to add this year. So he has such a unique run style that was something that we went after. I feel like we really nailed it.
Over the
Good
top,
pass.
got him.
That's a
found
dot.
him down to the 1 yard line. Now that I think is a great showcase of you guys did a lot of work with pass trajectories as
Oh, yeah,
well.
that's on the
Trying to
1
make
yard
the
line for
ability to
sure.
fit in the tighter
He stepped out
windows
of
and make some
bounds.
those more precision throws.
Yeah, so for a bullet pass, for instance, we sped that pass up. So you can throw it faster. It's a little bit lower trajectory. This year, the return of jumping linebackers. Linebackers can jump, so you want to make sure
I know
you
Mike is probably
utilize.
happy to hear about
I'm sure he
linebackers
is.
jumping.
You're going to want to utilize the fact that it's now you can get more arc on a lob or a touch
Okay.
pass.
All right.
Your signature, Patty.
Good hit right at the point of attack.
You see that knockout there. Like, knockout is one of the abilities that got to tune in this cycle as well. So your timing's got to be more precise for starters, and also slow it down a bit when you're behind a player, like making sure that it makes sense.
Stepping up, taking off. Mahomes. Fumble, ball's
there
out.
it is,
Ball's
Mike.
out.
Good play, Mike. Keep doing it. Keep doing it.
All right, let me stand up too, because I don't like the way you talking. I don't like this.
Can we get like a step stool for Henry so he can the same height?
You're not that tall.
Oh, there it is, Zeke.
There goes Zeke back in.
Oh, Zeke, prime.
You'll see these guys when they're running through the lane, they'll have like awareness of what's going on around them. You'll see them get skinny, tuck up, move the ball away from defenders.
Dak, end zone. Back of the end zone.
That's
being-
exactly where I wanted to be.
You're uncomfortable right
I'm
now.
not gonna lie to you. So far, it's not looking that bad. It's not looking as bad as people was trying to make it seem like it's, oh, we're all done with Madden 25 for this year. Bro, this is genuinely looking a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? It's still, they got to change up a couple of things. We got to also see if they have, like, let's say in the, like, Road to Glory or the My Career mode, we need to see if they have better customization features, like the face scan. Other things, like more things in like Ultimate Team, we need to see like if they have more in depth.
Nothing uncomfortable.
But it's not looking so bad.
Better when I'm down.
I don't got nothing negative that much to say.
In Madden NFL
One
25.
pass protection.
Okay, I want to talk about the new slide protection mechanic in the game.
Okay, what is that?
Last year, you can only slide protection in 4 ways. And
So there's only 4 ways?
this year, it's 8
So
ways.
it's 8 now.
For me, my favorite is half slide, where you can take one half of your offensive line and give them a slide protection, and you'll see blocking matchups, so you know exactly who is blocking who, and you'll see the flame icon on the unblocked player or the hot player on that play.
Okay.
Second and short. Clock running.
I like him.
Wide.
I like him.
Open
Wide
down.
open.
What?
Lamb chops.
He don't know what to do. I got him shook.
Okay.
I'm in a two-touchdown league.
Okay, let's see. Let's see how shook I really am. Let's see. Let's see how shook I really am.
Like, why aren't we talking about how Mike is up on it to halftime? Like,
Our champion is being dominated right now here.
yeah.
In the
like,
Madden NFL 25 gameplay first
This
look.
nigga tried to hurdle.
This is 6 at worst, 8 at best.
Yep, got him.
Ooh. Now, is this on the highest difficulty? That's another question too.
Why is Mahomes lit up right now?
You know why he's lit up. Look at what he's doing to you. And I'm running
They
at
got
you.
options?
And I'm running at you.
Okay, they
pitch?
got options.
And I'm
Okay.
running at you.
So I'm gonna call it right now. RPO and options is definitely gonna be the top 2 cheesiest offensive things to run, like usual in Madden.
Oh,
Damn.
You guys added into the game this year.
Bro, that one-handed catch.
One, your left bumper.
Yo. That shit is crazy. Bro.
Added into the game this year.
I'm not gonna lie.
Your-
Kelsey is definitely a superstar football player. We're not gonna take that away from him, but he's never doing this a day in his life.
your L1,
See,
your
this
left
is
bumper.
the I ain't gonna lie. This we have a little flaw right here. This is the thing. I love that arcadey one-handed catch, but bro, we need to be honest, bro. Is receivers that's like 3rd string and 4th string receivers that don't even smell the turf or the grass on Sunday, going to be able to catch like this? Or is it only going to be exclusively for players that have a high catcher rating, bro? Because we're going to have a problem, bro. I'm going to be having some serious rage moments if I see a 72 overall receiver or a tight end catch something like this, you know? Now, I'm not saying that Kelsey is not a 70. He's obviously like a 90 plus and stuff. But, bro, now this catch was crazy, bro. He caught the ball behind him with 2 fingers.
You guys added into the game this year, ability
Like,
to use
come on, guys. He didn't even turn around the full way yet. And caught that ball.
Your left bumper.
Yeah, so spec catches, you called out to it. For one, I'm gonna do it just because it's cool. But at the same time, you do have a slightly bigger radius when you're doing those. But at the same time, you do have a slightly bigger radius when you're doing those one-handed catches. You're also more susceptible to knockouts and drops, depending on your spec catch rating.
Also, you see new hot routes.
Yeah, Nick, new hot routes.
So the spec catch is the
outside
L1?
receiver now, you're going to see a speed out where it used to be a regular out. The post replaced the streak, and now zig has been removed, and now you can run a corner route. The slot receiver now gets a post route where it used to be a fade, and they get a corner route where it used to be a zig. For tight ends, a post route replaced the delayed fade, a slant replaced the block and release cross, and a corner route now replaces what used to be block and release flat. Halfbacks got new hot routes as well, so the flat route replaces what used to be wheel, and the triple option now replaces what used to be a check and release.
Oh, yeah, we got him.
Bro, that is I'm not gonna lie, bro. I like the spec catch thing, bro. I know it's gonna be unreal. It's gonna cost so many broken controllers, I know it. But, bro, that shit is nice, bro. Yo, that little arcadey one-handed catch is kind of fire, bro.
Oh, yeah, we got him.
Bro, like, obviously we all know that there's only one NFL player in history that can make a catch like that, and that's Randy Moss, all right? But, dog,
Kelsey,
that shit is dirty. Look at his face.
What? I'm looking at you.
Oh, yeah, bro, better chill. Buddy about like 5'8", and Micah Parsons like a 6'6" dude that lifts weights and eats 5 times a day. Bro, better chill, bro.
Dak Prescott, left side, he's got him. Good read.
See the new possession catches? Mm-hmm. Can branch out of any catch now and just branch from that catch to a fall to make it a possession catch. Want to make sure that when
I mean, they have that in the past Maddens too. We're not gonna act like that's something. That's not new, yo. They've been in that. They had that in every Madden before. The fall down catch.
I know what you're
The Pistachios.
Yeah, you don't like when people do. You don't like when people do that.
I think the biggest thing I'm noticing from year to year, we talk about realism a lot, but the locomotion in this game, it really does feel different from last year's game.
Yeah, one of the players to feel weighty, if that makes sense. You know, obviously, your more agile players, they should feel super agile.
Oh, yeah!
Wow.
Yo!
Safety! There it is! That was gonna say you 3 times!
Oh, yeah.
Stepping up, taking the shot down the field. Does he have him? Does he have him?
Come on, dog!
Brandon Cooks!
Come on, dog!
Hey, he's still in the pocket now. He's still tall.
Come on, dog!
Good ass throw.
Patrick.
What? Also, by the way, what happened to that Mahomes a Pat like diving throw animation? Like that was supposed to be in last year's Madden.
Back foot and everything?
Mahomes. It's a 2-time Super Bowl winner. What are you
Damn, how
talking
tall
about?
is Buddy in the black shirt, bro? About 5'3"?
Don't do this.
Or
You know
Micah
I'm gonna
Parsons
you know
just
I'm
tall
gonna
like
score a
that.
touchdown right here. You heard me?
Oh, look at this shit. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't even know Buddy in the black shirt, bro, but yo, this is crazy, dog. Nigga, you literally look like you 4'11" and a half, dog. Bro, if he stands on a chair, he's still shorter than him.
Can you hike the ball?
Okay, can I hike? I mean, I'm telling you. I just told you I was going to score a touchdown.
Damn, he said that shit. He told him he's gonna score a touchdown.
Quick out.
CD Lamb!
Got him.
CD Lamb!
Lamb
Was
chops,
the
nigga.
diving slot? But that's that new pass trajectory. You did see that come out of Prescott's hands a little faster, a little more zip, and was able to fit it in between those 2 defenders.
Yeah, absolutely. A little bit quicker than last year's.
Mahomes. Right side, got Kelsey, and Kelsey's
Kelsey.
rumbling 25-20,
Best tight end in the league.
15-10,
In the
5,
league.
into the end zone.
We want to be
What we're
here.
built for.
This is what we built for sure. Yo, no way! No way! Nah, no way.
It's a bad throw, bro.
No way.
You realize every time you started talking, the worse the score got?
Oh!
You was just standing up, focusing on yourself.
Rice? Hell nah.
Game 1 is in the books. Henry able to take down the first game, but we got game 2. We had a little twist on this one. So for now, we're going to have Henry rock the boys, and we are going to have Micah rocking the San Francisco 49ers. In the realism, the feel of an
Man,
NFL
show the
Sunday.
Patriots,
Yeah,
bruh.
man.
Show the number one team in the NFL that's winning the Super Bowl in 2025, bruh.
It really helps the immersion.
Everybody
I
came
wanna
in
be
for the
immersed in
Patriots,
my
right?
game, and to me, that's what presentation does. It really sells the immersion.
Really love also the addition 3 different commentary teams in this game.
Really?
Kind of what you feel.
3 different
Brandon
commentary?
Gaudin and Charles Davis have been so good for so many years, but now you got guys like Mike Tirico in the game.
Damn, they sold by not having Gus Johnson in
It's
that.
amazing. You got Kate Scott in the game. This is going to be a lot of fun.
It's great. All right, Nick, you see right here, Micah's handing the ball off to Debo. This is the new Debo package in the 49ers playbook. So we have star-driven play
Debo
call
package.
this year where you're going to see 900-plus new plays intended to get these superstars the ball. And you're going to
Really?
see some of the same plays ran by these NFL teams. in real
900
life.
new plays?
You guys did some work on the possession
Are y'all
catch
lying
as well
about
to
that?
try to get it to be more consistent for the players.
You know,
900?
if you want a rack, we're going to find you a rack. If you want a possession
That's
catch, we're going to
IQ.
find you a possession catch.
Now we have the ability in these formations to show a different coverage style. So you're going to have the ability based on your personnel to showcase whether you can show that cover 2, you can show a cover 0. And that gives some flexibility to the defense, gives them an ability to disguise their coverages. One of the additions here in Madden NFL 25, those new custom stems. You're able to change some of these routes, and you can run them in 5-route increments and really diversify your offense just from the adjustments you're making.
Yeah, you could take, regular out, 8-yard out, push it further down the field, pull it more shallow.
Yeah, you see him changing that little spot and go.
That's
Oh, I
probably my
like
favorite
that.
thing
I
to do
like
in the
that.
game
I
right
like
now.
that. I like that. I like
Changing
that.
that little
It's literally like you can like map out the whole
spot and
route,
go.
like it's as if it's like on a computer or
That's
something.
probably my favorite thing to do in the game right now.
That's cold. Badass throw.
This year, you're going to notice several improvements with our cover
Did he
3.
just
You're
dive
gonna
to the
see
ground?
cover 3 get the skate call or the skinny call when you face trips or bunch. You're just going to see your defense face these formations in a more authentic way, more like what you would see on NFL Sundays.
Why would you throw that?
100 combined points in the first game, and we got 0 in the second quarter. Different feel.
Different strategies for sure.
Look at C-Mac. I think I saw C-Mac there. It was definitely a smaller gap to run through, and you saw him get skinny and run through that hole.
Yeah, so some of the new ball carriers, just contextual awareness. You're going to see these guys get skinny, move the ball. Some of the new ball carriers.
I'm not gonna like sit up there. Yo, Madden, y'all been had that in there. You was able to always do
Smaller
that.
Gap to run through. You saw him get skinny and run through that.
You was able, that's all you do is press up on the right stick. EA, don't be trying to like finesse like you added new thing. This has been in the game, bro. Stop.
Yeah, so some
Nice
of the
try.
new ball carriers, just contextual awareness.
All you do is have to hit right, even on NCAA right now. You don't just hit right up on the analyst. They do that. It's a trucking animation actually.
You see
Correction.
these guys get skinny, move the ball away, and just look more lifelike.
Circle, triangle. Okay, I seen triangle first. I ain't gonna lie. That's my vision right there.
That's a nice throw. And you talk about the trajectories and those velocity abilities that were so important last year. This year, you're able to do it without those velocity.
He definitely would have made it do that last year. Somehow the DB had acrobat, oh my God.
I mean, that's your teammate. You don't think Lewis can play that?
There it is again.
Damn.
George Kittle. Stepping up over the middle. Nice throw. How does the passing feel, Henry, compared to last
Passing
year?
feels good, especially with these Cowboys. This might be the best passing team in the game.
City.
Halftime of this one, a very different game from our first one. The competition is high flying. And speaking of competition, if you are interested in getting into the biggest competition in competitive Madden and getting your share of $1.7 million, sign up now. Register for the Madden Championship Series over at MaddenChampionship.com.
I ain't gonna lie. I want to play in one of the Madden tournaments at least one time. I know they be doing that on like Saturdays, I think, usually. I just don't want to have like that waiting gap. Like whenever I play or whatever, I don't want to wait like an hour until my next turn up or some shit like that. But I would love to play in that one time.
Oh, that's one of the one-handed catches.
There's a nice.
All right, see, this is the problem I'm talking about, bro. Cooks, this is literally like a fourth-string receiver on the Cowboys. I think this dude has played about like 5 times in the last what?
Oh,
bro,
that's one of the one-handed catches.
There's a
is he really making that catch in real life, bro? You know I am. I lived off this in middle school, but my nigga, come on.
Dak Prescott, almost his mannerisms are into the game now, and you guys added a lot of those personality touches to bring that realism.
Tons of signature. And when I say signature, I don't necessarily mean for one person.
Hold on, this is another thing I do like.
Just to bring that realism.
Tons of signature.
See, you see how this R1 was a curl route for the running back? And he
when I
moved
say
it up. I really like that right there. Because usually you would have to be like, okay, you have to change it to the streak. But you can literally like, it's like you're on a PC or something like that. You can literally like move the route up wherever you want on the floor. It's like you're drawing your own route. I really like that right there. I'm not gonna hold you. Because like you still can get the curl route, whatever route you want to do without having to take away.
Necessarily mean for one person. Some of it is just signature to the sport. You see an interception, you see the entire defense.
Okay, so we dropped that ball, which he should.
Celebrate that turnover, whether it's an interception or a fumble recovery.
Big 4th down. Close ball game, 7-6.
Oh!
Rock Yassin with the pick going the other way.
Rock Yassin, that's a cool ass name. Rock Yassin.
Such a nice touch. Micah, how fun are those
Oh,
celebrations?
hell
Such
nah.
a nice touch.
What the hell? Look at this, bro. What celebration is this? Yo, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Number 33, that's Rock Yassin, right?
How we not skipping nothing?
That's such a nice.
Nah, bro, I'm squaring up with the EA devs making me celebrate like this, nigga. Nah, that's a fade, bro. What the hell is this, bro? They doing him wrong.
Touch.
This nigga a grown-ass man, and then you got his teammate on top of him. It's not even making it even better. Yo. Nah, bro.
How fun are those celebrations?
Hell nah. Hell nah, bro. Yo. Yo, a nigga do that on my ultimate team on Madden, bro. That type of celebration, I'm discarding your card right after the game, bro. Or I'm putting you on the auction block for the Lolo or something, man. Hell nah.
Man, it's lit, man. I can't even lie. Sometimes I be too tired to go down to the end zone with him, but...
What the hell? Bro was kicking his feet laying on his stomach, bro?
Get the safety.
Oh!
Play.
Spin his back.
The spin move and the back juke, I think people are going to have fun with.
That's clean. It's a fumble!
Aren't we? If you're taking hits, the defense is going to be able to make some turnovers.
Especially with the new, skill mechanic on hit stick. A well-timed, a perfect boom stick is going to give you a slight increased chance of forcing a fumble.
Back locked in. Right over the stop, tough throw, tight window throw. And there's those new trajectories, able to fit it into windows that we weren't able to throw to in the past.
Damn.
Oh, yeah! The Lion!
Uh-oh, it's...
The Lion!
He picked off Micah with his own player.
That's tough.
And there they go to the end zone. Henry, how big do you think the switch stick is going to be for you?
Okay, so they brought that switch stick in Madden, too. I still don't even know how to use it.
The best feature since I've been playing that they've ever added.
I just press circle. What's the difference?
We talked about diving catches and how it's more difficult to hold on to them, but
28 to
7.
7.
They have gotten significantly closer to the actual screen. I mean, Henry is a mere 2 steps away at this point.
I tried to switch stick right there. I tried to go crazy with the switch.
It does have a risk-reward factor of, like, you're either going to get a huge turnover, but you also might put yourself out of the play. It's got to be lab.
Yo!
Oh, he got the block! He blocked!
Oh, that's the Lion! Did this man just grab my controller?
He not only grabbed your controller, he blocked it while...
Did he not?
All right, now. Dude in the black shirt got to chill, bro. About to be stuffed in the trash can after this game.
Henry, what's like one thing playing this game that stood out to you? Maybe one thing that you liked the most in Madden NFL 25?
Biggest thing, probably the stemming. You can get so creative with offenses now, especially with the new hot routes, having a post and corner at your access at any point.
What was one of your favorite things you saw from the game today?
I really like the run game. Also, I do like the passing too.
Yeah, I saw a lot of those. You were able to I think, make throws that we weren't able to do last year.
Yeah, I like how the high ball is more accurate too. I was able to put the ball exactly over the defender, so I do like that factor.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button
All
and
right.
turn on notifications because
There we have it.
more gaming content.
Madden
coming your way
25
throughout the-
official gameplay. It drops next week, I believe on Monday night or Tuesday. You guys already know what time it is, man. You know, this is perfect timing for everything, dog. You know, I hope you guys have been enjoying the streams and everything with NCAA and stuff like that. And now that we have Madden in here, NCAA also is not going to go anywhere. Just transparency, the only thing I'll be playing on NCAA is the Ultimate Team mode, especially because there's some cards that they're putting in the game that's not going to be on Madden's Ultimate Team. So I think that's pretty cool and everything. I just like the college football nostalgia with just having, like, you know, the cards and stuff like that. So we'll be back and forth between the modes, but we'll most likely definitely be on Madden a lot more compared to NCAA, especially for like the first 2 to 3 weeks. And then it'll probably even out by the time like 2K drops and stuff like that. All right, man, so we will give our rating based on what we see on the gameplay of Madden 25 so far, and that is going to be, I'm going to go ahead and give it a solid 7.5 out of 10 from everything that I'm seeing so far. I do like a couple things. I like that new hit stick where it tells you if it's like an early, late, or perfect hit stick release. I do like those one-handed catches, but I do not like all the one-handed catches. You know what I'm saying? Some of those animations, bro, was looking a little way too unrealistic. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, they gotta, I feel like, balance out the ratio of them actually catching the ball versus them catching it and stuff. You know, the intros and the presentations look 100% the same. That was completely lazy by the EA devs and just completely lazy. And the fact that you guys thought you were going to come out the gate lying that and trying to force the guests to say that there's a change in the intro presentations when it's not. It's been the same thing since the PlayStation 2 days of Madden, and even probably the PlayStation 2 days was probably way better in the intro presentations. And what else? We also got to see how the Ultimate Team mode is going to be looking like. We also got to see how the My Career mode is going to be looking like. Is the My Career mode going to be more in depth? Are they going to have a lot more cutscenes? Not meaning that it doesn't make or break the game if it doesn't have cutscenes, but are they going to have more customization features? How the tattoos going to be looking? How the hairstyle is going to be looking? I mean, you know, we don't really play the Dynasty and the franchise modes like that, but for the people in the community that play those modes that I want to speak on about for them, you know, is that going to actually, you know, hold its weight and, you know what I'm saying, hold everything of its value and stuff like that. And stuff, you know, and honestly, they have a franchise presentation deep dive down here that we did not check out the other day. Fuck it, let's look at this. We'll speed it up.
To share with you some of Madden 25.
But that's what my thoughts is so far.
Presentation updates. Today, we'll run through details about a redesigned NFL draft experience, player personality management, and dynamic storylines. Team builder.
See, the Puka dude right here, he's a really good receiver, by the way, for the Rams. His graphic actually looks good. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Like, the graphic in the game looks, you know what I'm saying, like just how he looks in real life. It was just weird that Mahomes looks like he's like 47. It looked weird. I don't know if the EA devs have something against the Chiefs or...
Updates to franchise mode. And a number of refreshed presentation elements, including our brand new broadcast teams. A redesigned NFL draft experience in Madden 25 allows you to truly feel like you're immersed in one of the most important moments in any.
They got Roger
career.
Goodell, is that him up there?
The all-new presentation simulates an authentic draft environment where players will meet Commissioner Goodell on stage.
Okay.
The draft experience also includes a new draft prospect board that updates in real time and is a breeze to navigate. Searching for the fastest wide receiver available? Well, now it's simple. You can sort players, see their projections, and make certain you're choosing the right one for your roster.
For the people in the franchise modes, is this a W? You know, we don't really dive too deep in like the, you know, modes that are just playing the CPU, but
in-depth analysis both during and after the draft, as well as a draft guide that lets you know how you did. In Madden 25, new player personality management and dynamic storylines.
That looks exactly like Lamar Chase.
To your success. As you shape your team, you'll face situations that real coaches do, like dealing with trade rumors, guiding off-season workouts, and defining your team's culture. Now, you have to consider your players' actions, wants, and needs. Having to make promises that players expect you to keep, which can be consequential or rewarding. Everything you do in franchise mode crafts personalized stories and narratives that can last for seasons, allowing you to write your NFL story the way you intend. Team Builder is brand new in Madden 25, so you can assemble an NFL powerhouse from the ground up. Your entire roster and team is completely in your hands. You can even share your team online or download from the community's top designs. Then import them into franchise mode and take the league by storm. Other updates to franchise include over 1,400 more team and rookie records this year, like the rookie passing yards record and the all-time rushing record for your franchise, NFL records for single games and single season records. Franchise Central, a new home base, simplifies league creation and navigation, and the new personal message delivery system, which brings you messages from members of your organization. Other updates this year include female creative coach models,
Oh, wow.
improved
Okay.
draft selection and free agency logic, revamped progression that allows younger players to become stars faster, and brand new storyline environments like the team meeting room and practice sidelines. Franchise mode in Madden 25 looks, feels, and sounds different. Experience new turnover celebrations, an overhauled Super Bowl presentation that includes Hall of Famer Randy Moss and the Commissioner Roger Goodell.
Randy Moss!
Super Bowl presentation that includes Hall of Famer Randy Moss.
Okay, they actually got his graphic
And
right.
the Commissioner Roger Goodell.
Roger Goodell? Roger Goodell's graphic on point
Madden
too.
25 new broadcast teams are being introduced, featuring Kate Scott, Brock Heward, Greg Olson, and yours truly. We'll be joined
For the people on the commentary side, is these W commentators?
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
I only know of Greg Olson and Mike Tirico. Maybe I've seen these other commentators talk before, but I would like to see Gus Johnson on there. Gus Johnson was on the older Maddens back in the day, I believe, bro. Man, that was W.
For the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings scored a big play pass.
In Madden 25, over 1,000 new on-field sound effects make big hits and more heard just as much as they're felt. And improved crowd audio is sourced from NFL films for chants and reactions that are captivating, contextual, and authentic.
All right. All right.
The MVP bundle today to get the deluxe edition.
How do y'all feel about this Madden 25 so far? I stand by the same rating as I give it, 7.5. Now, my rating may change by the time the game is dropped, and I will give my rating the first day of the game when you tune into the stream and everything like that. For the people that don't know about the streams, I be on stream Flight23White on Twitch. You can catch me on there when this game drops, of course. Will you guys be buying Madden 25, or will y'all still be staying on NCAA 25 after everything that we have been seeing? See y'all when Madden 25 drops. We will be also streaming, by the way, as soon as I end this video, by the way. Just a little short stream. I'm excited to stream Madden 25, man. Hopefully it lives up to the expectations.